Hi, everyone, and welcome back to your English fluency practice. This is going to be the second lesson where we practice more about how to sound much more natural, how to pause when you speak, and how to have the right kinds of intonation and inflections to make sure that you say things correctly. Now, this time we're just going to hop into the lesson because you already know what we're going to do here. So I'm ready, and I hope you're ready. Let's go. Now, remember that the red marks are where we're going to stop. These are our built in pauses, okay? It's our cheat sheet, it's our hint on how to stop and get this rhythm, this flow that we're looking for so that we sound really natural. The largest land animal. Did you know? Did you hear that? I went up. It's a question. Questions have this up sound. Did you know that elephants are the largest land animals? Did you know that elephants are the largest land animals in the world? In the world? We went up again. We started by going up. Did you know? Did you know? And then at the end of the sentence, we finished that question with another uptone. What was it? In the world? I forgot the first sentence. Don't worry, it's okay. So, did you know that elephants are the largest land animals in the world? Now, I saw an amazing picture of a mother elephant with her baby. I saw an amazing picture of a mother elephant with her baby. See? That pause gives us the perfect rhythm for our sentence. Let's keep that same pattern of time. Let's keep going. I wanted to learn more about elephants. So I checked out a book from the library. Do you see that? So I checked out a book. So something happened. Okay? So what? Something happened. So remember that when we have so, and, or but, or. Yeah. Okay, let's try that one more time. I wanted to learn more about elephants, so I checked out a book from the library. I kind of borrowed some of the time from the so, right? So, no, I said so quick. So, I still have some time left on my rhythm, so I borrow that for the longer part of that sentence. So, I checked out a book. I checked out a book. We borrowed that time. That's okay. As long as the overall time that we use matches the rest of the flow of what we're saying, it's perfect. I learned many unusual facts about elephants that I can share with you. There weren't any hard words on this one, so let's go to the next page. If you've ever seen an elephant, that was long. That means the next piece has to be small, right? Exactly. You're starting to understand this rhythm, right? If you've ever seen an elephant in a zoo, that was where we shortened the next part, right? If you've ever seen an elephant in a zoo, we're good. You know they are huge. We're making a statement about something that's surprising, right? They're huge. Our tone has to go up on this too. So, if you've ever seen an elephant in a zoo, you know they are huge. An adult male can weigh as much as 6 cars. Wow. So our tone goes up, right? Wow. An adult male can weigh as much as 6 cars. I definitely don't want an elephant to sit on me. Me either. Elephants have heavy gray bodies, thick legs, wrinkled skin, and floppy ears. See, we can change our kind of emotion when we give a list like this, especially it depends on the story. If it's a happy story, we can have more fun with it, like I did. Floppy ears, okay? But if it's something serious, we maintain that tone. And ooh, right? They have heavy gray bodies, thick legs, wrinkled skin, and floppy ears. Serious. Okay? So we just maintain our emotion through it. Okay? There we go. Many elephants also have a pair of tusks, which are long, pointed teeth. Elephants use their tusks to peel the bark off trees. Wow, that was hard to read. I don't know why. Huh. Elephants use their tusks to peel the bark off trees and to dig for minerals. Did you hear that with the word tusks? Tusks. There's like two different sounds there. So take your time on these words. Tusks. Okay? Ks. Like we're cooking. Okay? Elephants use their tusks to peel the bark off trees and to dig for minerals. That sounded great. Next one. One really interesting part. One really interesting. Wow. It's another wow thing, so our tone should go up. One really interesting part of an elephant is its long trunk. Is its long trunk. We're making the statement now, so we slow down to show a point. One really interesting part of an elephant is its long trunk. An elephant's trunk is its nose and upper lip joined together into a special shape. Let's do that one more time. An elephant's trunk is its nose and upper lip joined together into a special shape. An elephant can use its trunk like a hand to pick up food or other objects. The trunk works like a hose when an elephant drinks water or gives itself a shower. That's a neat fact. So we're showing more inflection. It's an interesting thing. The trunk works like a hose when an elephant drinks water or gives itself a shower. A trunk can even work like a snorkel, helping an elephant breathe underwater. That's pretty cool, right? Snorkel. Snorkel. That wasn't a hard word, was it? You're good at English. Don't worry. Next page. Elephants live in families of 4 to 10 females. That didn't sound right because I didn't pause. Try it again with the pause here. Elephants live in families of 4 to 10 females, and they're young. See, the pauses are super important. The sentence doesn't feel right. It doesn't sound right. The listener is uncomfortable when you speak strangely. You ignore these pauses. Let's try one more time. Elephants live in families of 4 to 10 females, and they're young. The females, called cows, are all relatives, grandmothers, mothers, aunts, sisters, and daughters. See that? We're counting off things to say a point, right? Grandmothers, mothers, aunts, sisters, daughters, same rhythm. A wise old female called the matriarch is the leader of the family. Matriarch. Matriarch. Not tree. Not tree. Okay? Tree. Matriarch. Cool. She helps her family find food and water. She also keeps the family together and helps everyone stay safe. You see me moving my hands, right? I use that as a trick to help me with my rhythm. Even though I'm a native speaker, I get very expressive with my hands, and that can help you too. That can help you with your timing. Things like this. I told you, speaking well is like dancing, okay? It's a skill, something you have to practice. But this kind of rhythm can help you with your timing. Just like clicking. Not clicking, snapping. Why did I say clicking? It's okay. Next page. Male elephants stay with their mothers until they are about 11 years old. 11 years old. We're making a point. It's not robotic. 11 years old. Male elephants stay with their mothers until they are about 11 years old. Teenagers in elephant years. Then they go to live with other males. Adult males, called bulls, often live alone, except when they mate with females. Sometimes bulls use their tusks to fight each other for females. It's a really little one there, right by other, but it's there. Yeah, okay. You're doing great. Baby elephants, called calves, are incredibly cute. When a calf is born, everyone in the family strokes it with his or her trunk to welcome it. That's nice. All the adults help care for calves. If a calf gets stuck in the mud at a water hole, everyone helps pull it out. If a lion is near, the adults stand in a circle around all the calves to protect them. Elephants are really awesome. Everything was easy on this one. Let's go to the next page. Elephants are herbivores, or plant eaters, and they like many kinds of food. That sounded funny. My brain wanted to help you say herbivores. Herbivores. So I kind of screwed up the sentence there. But we'll try it again, okay? But first, herbivores. 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 3 sounds. We've got it. Let's practice that one again. Elephants are herbivores or plant eaters, and they like many kinds of food. There we go. They eat grass, leaves, bark, branches, fruit, flowers, and seeds. Elephants are always on the move, looking for food and water. They eat so much that they can't stay in one place for very long. When they leave an area, the plants have time to grow back. That's really nice, right? They eat it all, but they leave. They don't ruin it. Next page. Sometimes 3 or more families of elephants join together to form a herd. A herd may travel together to look for food and water. Elephants often walk in single file, with each family following its matriarch. They follow the same routes year after year as they move from place to place. See how we had a lot of breaks here? We were kind of breaking it down, so we're registering that information in your head, locking it in. If it sounds different, people will remember it. If we say something really funny, people will listen. Why'd you say it like that? That's interesting. It's different, so people pay attention, right? Let's try that one more time. They follow the same routes year after year as they move from place to place. Elephants need to drink water just like people. Because they live in hot places, they also need water to cool off. Elephants like to give themselves showers. They also like to roll in mud or cover themselves with dust. Elephant skin may look tough, but it's really very sensitive. Mud and dust help protect the elephant's skin from insect bites and the sun's heat. That sounded really nice, right? It's very dynamic. These pauses, we build them in so that you sound super authoritative, super impressive, super awesome. Let's go to the next page. I was sad to learn that both kinds of elephants are endangered. Even though it is against the law, people kill elephants for their tusks. The tusks are made of ivory, which people use to make jewelry and pieces of art. People also change a lot of wild land into farms, which leaves some elephants with no place to live. See, this is a really sad thing. So think about that. What we're talking about is unfortunate. It is bad. So we shouldn't say it happy. We should change our tone. Let's go back to the beginning and make this sadder, right? To show people that this is really unfortunate. This is really bad. Ready? Whew. Sad face. I was sad to learn that both kinds of elephants are endangered. Even though it is against the law, people kill elephants for their tusks. The tusks are made of ivory, which people use to make jewelry and pieces of art. People also change a lot of I don't hang on. I'm not sad. Okay, focus. People also change a lot of wild land into farms, which leaves some elephants with no place to live. Do you see how I had my hands come out? That helps me remember that this is so silly. This is so unfortunate. This is, why? Okay? This kind of, So remember, we can really change the meaning of something we read by changing the speed and the tone. Okay? Our inflection. Okay? It's a cool thing to do because I could read this really happy, but that would be weird, right? Next page. Many people around the world are trying to save elephants. This is good news. So this should be a higher tone, right? We should be happy about this because that was terrible. They're all dying. Okay? We need to be happy now. So let's try that again. Happy, upbeat. Many people around the world are trying to save elephants. Some countries have created special parks to protect elephants. Hunters are less likely to kill elephants that live in the parks than ones that live in the wild. Elephants are amazing animals. I hope people can help these gentle giants stay alive for a very long time. I do too. I do too. My chair is really creaky. But that was a good story. That was a good story where we saw lots of different things. We saw all these dynamically used pauses to change the meaning of what we were saying, to pound in those points, to list different things. We also changed our tone from happy to sad to informative, okay? And we did that by slowing ourselves down, changing how we inflected, how we put inflections on the ends of words. I was struggling there. I feel like this was a really long lesson. No, we did this quick. You did great. You did great. You are really getting good at this. Now, if you have any questions, leave me a comment. Let me know. Send me a message, and I'll see if I can help you in the comment or in the next lesson, which I'll see you for next time. Goodbye.